Let's talk about why it's so hard to figure out what you truly want. Because I've been talking to a lot of clients and I help them figure out what it is that they want out of life. But more often than not, they have no clue. So, one of the reasons people struggle to figure out what they want in life is because they've never actually been given permission to ask that question honestly. And they've actually never given themselves permission to ask that honestly. And no matter where we come from, a lot of the time we come from generations of putting others first by defining success by how well we serve or please other people, even in America. So even if we're told, go follow your dreams, most of us translate that through the lens of what's going to make me look good? What will my parents think? What does success look like to society so it could conform to that standard of success? So very few of us are taught to tune into what our souls actually desire, what we're called to do. So without that habit of auditing our lives or checking in with ourselves and realigning, we tend to go on autopilot. So we keep achieving and chasing, climbing ladders, but we don't actually stop to ask, like, is this like true to what I want? So I remember making the choice to go to grad school. And this is, if I'm honest, entirely based off of shoulds. I should move back to the States to be closer to my family. I should get a master's degree because that's what smart people do. I should find a job that looks better on paper and advances my career. Never did I once stop to ask myself, what do I actually want? Right? And I didn't until I crashed and burned down the line. But you know what? I'm very grateful that I actually did crash because I got to be awake. And it made me see how far I drifted from myself and how I was living a life designed by what I thought were other people's expectations. It wasn't even like their expectations, it was my projection of what those expectations are. I realized that I've been playing along in this game and just going through the motions. So if you're feeling like you are going through the motions, I invite you to check in with yourself and ask yourself, is the life that I'm living the one that I truly want, or have I lived a life according to what I thought I should do?